invoking God's blessing upon this.
Attention! Attention! Right! We'll give national salute! National salute! Right! Attention! Straight! Sir, the scientific anniversary Naga Independence Declaration right before Fort Official. 57 soldiers, total 61 in Puerto Rico. Sir!
You can sit down, please.
Right! Tonight!
We are able to celebrate a great achievement and made it possible through God's blessing and protection. At the same time, the sovereigns, losses, and sacrifice endured and given by the Naga people starting from 1950s till today. Therefore, we owe our existence today and beyond to the Almighty God and the patriotic Naga men and women who have given their all for us to live as a nation among nations, which is the envy of people around us. Be proud that Nagas have done and achieved all that is proper and legally right. To narrate briefly our national status from early period till today, from time immemorial, Nagas live freely in their villages without any foreign control. When the British intruded into parts of our country, we allowed them to stay in our land without entering into any legal and written agreement. On the eve of the British departure, several goodwill diplomatic missions went to meet the leaders of the emerging nation of India. One such important mission took place on January 19, 1947, where a Naga delegation consisting of Naga National Council NSC leaders met the undisputed father figure leader Mahatma Gandhi and informed him of the Naga intention to formally declare Naga Independence on 15 August 1947. To which Gandhi asked and encouraged the Naga delegation, why wait August 15? Why not declare it today? Remember, that was on July 1947. Such good nature and understanding and goodwill from Mahatma Gandhi does nobody stop us and has no right to stop Nagaland independence. That was how Nagaland independence was declared by the Naga National Council on 14 August 1947 in Kohima. From then on, it is history, where India is answerable sooner or later, which we are not going to deal into today. The issue with India is withdrawal of its occupational forces from Nagaland. What matters is who can stop our independence. Coming to Nagaland, the territory of the Naga country, I would like to enlighten ignorant Nagas by quoting the article of the Yazabo Constitution of Nagaland, which states, the territory of Nagaland shall comprise all the territories of the Nagas and such other territories as the Tataraho may by law admit on such terms and conditions as it may deem fit. Thus, one should not be confused with the puppet state of Nagaland, created by the government of India with the intention to divide and confuse the Nagas. For that matter, from the very inception of so-called six-in-one agreement, which is created the state of Nagaland by India, was outrightly rejected by the then NSC President as it dissolved, through a statement dated July 31, 1960, where it was stated, no agreement can be recognized regarding the future of Nagaland, except we people who are truly representative of the Naga nation. Similarly, the federal government of Nagaland sent a protest note to the Prime Minister of India on the eve of granting full-fledged statehood to Manipur from the Union territory. The press note listed a protest against Naga territorial involvement by the government of India in Manipur, dated 19 January 1972. As such, the name of Naga country is Nagaland, no other name, and no other constitution, and no other flag, except the constitution and flag of the federal government of Nagaland. This day is also an occasion for Thanksgiving. We Nagas are blessed in many ways, which we can count at the individual level and the national level. But the most important ones are Nagas as a nation with one destiny on this earth and as Christian for eternity. This is a real thing in the world. Therefore, we must be grateful to the Almighty God always and look for His guidance and blessing at all times. I wish to state that Nagas of my generation have stood against all the odds the enemy unleashed on the Nagas in these past 75 years. And I'm proud to claim that Naga have done well in giving out our all to Nagas rightful cause in our own rustic way. Come what may, we are ready to face the eventuality in the years to come. But today, the challenge is open the youth of the present generation, who are much better equipped in many respects, educationally, intellectually, technologically, and financially. Therefore, the youth must come forward to shoulder the national responsibility and make Nagaland of our dream. Long live Nagaland, Nalin.